welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Audrey, and today I have a get it all done video, and this was much needed because we had a little Halloween party at my house for the kids, and if you have not seen that video, I will definitely link it down below. I went ahead and I had made a wall so that we could take pictures in front of it, so I needed to take that down and clean it up. And I also made this large balloon arch, which I wanted to keep up a few days, so you'll see that later in the video. I had kept it up for about 3 days, but this was that same night I needed to just pick up. And what's nice is I had the party a little bit early, so I was still able to clean up that night, which it was needed. It was a complete disaster. You could tell the girls had so much fun. I do like to keep some of the decor so that I can reuse it in the future. If it still looks nice, I do not want to waste it. So I try to keep these things like nice, take the tape off, and then this way I can reuse it. If you haven't been here before, I do have 2 little girls, a 2 and a 3-year-old, Callie Rose and a Valeri, and they absolutely love any type of decorating and little parties that we do. So you can find a lot of those type of videos on my channel. Today's video is a collaboration with my sweet friend Valeri. She is a wife, mom, and a nanny, and she likes to do cleaning videos, cook with me's, hauls, crafts, and DIYs. When you're done watching this video, head over to her channel and show her some love. Definitely let her know I sent you. You are absolutely gonna love her. She's amazing. Okay, so my main goal was to get this room put back together a little bit. This is the room you see when you first walk into my house. And so I wanted it to be a little bit more picked up, put together. This table will eventually go downstairs when we finish our project that we're working on. That is a video coming up here pretty soon, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. But I did go ahead and sweep up the larger pieces because we had the sand table up here and there was still some sand on the floor and some of the crafts had fallen. And so it was just a quick sweep. I do end up sweeping and mopping the floor a few days later just because it was that bad. And honestly, I'm okay with leaving some decor up because the girls love it, but when it's a mess, it's no longer decoration to me and it is too much. So I just got this area picked up so that we could enjoy the few decorations that we had left over. I went ahead and moved downstairs and picked up the few toys that the girls had taken out and played with, and this is honestly like the cleanest I've ever seen it down here with after them playing. So I was super excited that they didn't make a complete disaster mess. And I will be putting up my Christmas tree here in just a few days, so if you do not have your notifications set, make sure you do that so that you don't miss any of my videos. I will be putting up our Christmas tree a little bit early this year. I just am feeling that fall is moving out and Christmas is coming and Thanksgiving. And for Thanksgiving, I always like to have my tree up. I don't know, comment down below. Are you guys like me? Here in North Dakota, it's really cold already. And so I'm just feeling like Christmas tree and all that Christmas decor can come out I'm super excited to decorate. This is our new home, and I just cannot wait to see how it all comes together. I do think that I'm going to put my Christmas tree down here eventually. I'm thinking maybe once all the sales go for after Christmas, I'll buy another Christmas tree for upstairs. But I just cannot find myself maybe spending that much money. So I'm thinking once it's on sale, I'll do that. Once I had the downstairs picked up, I went ahead and went back upstairs and cleaned the dishes. And this is always the hardest part after a little party, is cleaning up all the little dishes and pots and pans. And I feel like you just use a lot more. And so I wanted to go ahead and wash everything up and let some things soak to do later that night. But I at least got the majority of it done, and I was able to start the dishwasher. I run my dishwasher every single day. Let me know, how often do you guys run your dishwasher? I went ahead and picked up all of the things off of my island. I like nothing to be on my island, so I put everything away and I was able to just spray it down and clean it, which it was pretty nasty just from all the leftover food and sticky fingers. Okay, I'll start over here with Bush's baked beans, the original one. We got some apple sauce for the girls. This is the apple cinnamon. We apparently needed lots of cereal, so I got cinnamon toast crunch, some Reese's Puffs, the chocolate toast crunch, and then these are the Fruit Loops back here. I don't know, we never really buy bags, but we did this time. We'll see how we like that. We also got Honey Smacks, but they didn't have that one in the bag version. These are my absolute favorite lately. These are the golden crispy prawns. I'm like obsessed with those. They kind of remind me of Taco John's, I think has something like that. And then the extra crispy crinkles. These are really good as well. We got 3 different kinds of Minute Maid, the peach punch, fruit punch, and tropical punch. And then tonight I wanted to make some burgers and all my meat was frozen, so I just kind of picked up another one to make burgers tonight. And I got a tomato because I love these tomatoes on my burgers. We got some Chobani yogurt for Corey for work. We got a few bags of chips, the barbecue, Callie Rose loves. I love these spicy nacho Doritos. We got Cool Ranch Doritos, and then we got just crunchy Cheetos, the regular kind. We were out of our Tide Plus Bleach, and then Corey picked these up for work. They're just the protein meal bars. I got some hamburger buns, and then I wanted to get a few different kinds of fruit for the girls. So I got some grapes. Nobody loves her bananas, and then a pineapple. And I don't know how you're supposed to tell if a pineapple is ready, but I always pull like to see if one of the leaves will fall out. And if they do, then I was told they're ready. So I don't know. Tell me if there's a trick. I know some people have even said they like smell their pineapple to see if it's ready.
Pineapple! It's pokey.
It's pokey. Try it. Ow! I'm just kidding. You like that?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be yummy?
Yeah.
So this is everything we got. A little bit different than usual. Not a huge grocery haul. That night for dinner, we wanted to make some cheeseburgers, so I went ahead and used some parchment paper and laid that out. And then I cut my ground beef into 8 cubes and just pressed those down. And then I season my hamburger meat really well. We just like to have a lot of flavor. And I do this before putting it on to the stovetop. I like to actually grill usually my burgers, but here in North Dakota it's pretty cold already. And so I decided to just make them inside because I really wanted a burger. And we had this with some fries and hash browns. And honestly, this was just the perfect dinner that night. It was quick and easy, and it was really nice to have some fresh fruit with it. And the girls absolutely loved it. The girls are always in the kitchen with me, and they love to see the can opener and just see what I'm making for dinner. And so this night's dinner was a win for everybody. I went ahead and cut up a beefsteak tomato and some butter lettuce for the hamburgers. I do like to season the other side of the hamburger before I flip it. And then I went ahead and got some grapes washed up and ready. And I still like to cut the girls' grapes, so you'll see me do that when I make their plate. And I was super excited to cut up some pineapple. It has been so long since I purchased a pineapple. I couldn't even tell you the last time I did. I think I might have been using this pineapple cutter a little bit wrong, but it still turned out, it just kind of made a mess with the juice everywhere. It wasn't able to pull completely out like I usually have it do, so I'm not sure what I did different this time, but it still turned out delicious. I ended up topping off the burgers while they were hot with some cheese, and we bought Colby pepper jack, which we did not mean to do, but that's okay. It was super delicious, and some pepper jack. Corey and I both like spice, so it worked out, and the girls did not have any cheese on theirs. So I plated everything up using the leftover plates from the night before, and this was absolutely delicious. finally, the next day I took down the balloon arch, which honestly, it was kind of nice to have up for a few days since it did take so much time. It always amazes me that it takes so much time to put these up and effort, and then it does not take long at all to take down. I went ahead and just used some scissors to cut it off the string or to pop the balloons, and I like to do it this way so it's not as loud. It just really is so simple, and it's crazy to me how it becomes like almost nothing on the ground compared to what it looks like here. You guys will see at the end, I show a little clip that all of this balloon arch is really just a little bit of stuff on the floor at the end. So here it is on the floor. I just figured it'd be so much more. It was super easy to pick up and throw away. I did not keep any of these balloons or pieces. I did keep quite a bit of other things though from this party, which I will probably use next year for decor. One of the main things I wanted to keep were these bats. I absolutely love them. I used two different types of things to stick because it came with like this double-sided tape, but it didn't work very well for the bigger one, so I ended up having to use blue tape. So I went through and I carefully picked off all of the stuff on the back, and then I went ahead and put it in a bag to have for next year. I was finally able to sweep and mop the entire floor up here. It had so much glitter. A Novalay's costume I did not realize had that little glitter that just takes forever to clean up and pick up, and so I went through and I tried to get it as best as I possibly could so that the floor was no longer dirty and sparkling. But I absolutely love the way my floors look when they are clean, especially after I mop. They are just super shiny, and I wish I could keep that shine that like it has, but unfortunately when it gets dirty it looks kind of like dusty, so I just have to mop a little bit more often. And I have this Swiffer that has like a reusable bottom. I don't think it's the Swiffer brand. I think it's actually Rubbermaid possibly, but I would like to possibly get a steam mop. So let me know if you have a steam mop and you love it, if they're worth it. I am thinking now that we have this much floor hard surface that I am going to go ahead and finally get one. I went ahead and folded the last load of towels for that day, and honestly I just wanted to do it in the kitchen where it was nice and clean. Sometimes I fold on the bed, but this day I folded in the kitchen area since I was already cleaning in there. Let me know, comment down below, where do you guys fold your laundry? Is it always on the bed, or do you guys like to switch it up like me? It really just depends on where I'm cleaning, where I'm motivated. And honestly, I knew that if I folded right here, I would get it put away right away because I do not like anything on my island. Don't forget to go ahead and check out Valeri's channel. She is absolutely amazing, and she did a Get It All Done video. You guys are gonna love it. So show her some love, let her know I sent you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below. I love to get to know you guys and chat with you in the comments. I finished off the night with putting out my rug, which I absolutely love. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.